Hello everyone, I've come down to the breach again today and a lot happened yesterday. At the end of the video, as I was walking back, I saw some people that were related to the building side, so I believe that they were planners as far as I could get a grasp for. So very excited to see that that's all going ahead. And I've had to come down early today, so there's not that many workers on site, just the usual security lot. It's getting windy later on, so I thought I'd get ahead of the curve and come down and have a look now. It's very cold and a little windy, but we should be alright. There's a woodpecker in the background. But I've seen a lot of people asking why the water is still coloured, and my guess would certainly be because of this. So the water going in, for the most part, when it rains, is very dirty still. So as it's settling, it's just getting put back with dirty water again. Because I saw some people saying, like you say, it's been 5 weeks or so, and you'd certainly think it'd be clear by now, but when it's just being topped up with dirty water, it's not that simple. So as you can see on screen here, we are inside the breach at the minute, and yeah, it's looking a bit worse for wear. Now, as far as I know, people haven't been inside the breach since the boat moved, so it's just looking a little bedraggled. Now we'll go and have a proper overview in a second. I'll just get out of here. It's always interesting, for me at least, to see inside of the breach. No points on guessing which one I am. So let's go and have a look. Actually, to support my point as well, I'll show you what I mean about the water being topped up with coloured water, hence why it's still coloured. So just over here is a little pool that was connected to this but is no longer as the water has dropped, and it is clear. So tell you what, we'll go a bit faster. So yeah, this was old breach water, but it hasn't been topped up with new water since its the water level's gone too far down, and as you can tell, it's a lot clearer. I saw some people saying yesterday as well about the water not being able to be drained into this stream because the stream is actually higher. That is not the case. I'll see if I can get a better angle for you. The stream is definitely below the water level. It's just that this little mound is stopping it, and it's probably only 6 inches of elevation. But I'm just going to quickly interrupt and just say that I did put this stick in at the water line 2 days ago, and as you can tell, it's already dropped. So back to the normal video. Yeah, certainly enough to stop it. Now, when the breach did happen, the water level was more than high enough to be flowing into the stream. The stream was actually completely underwater. So yeah, just to clear that up. Just want to quickly say as well, thank you to everyone that's been watching the videos, everyone that's subscribed. Really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. Helps me out tremendously, and means that you don't miss any future uploads, especially as the build phase starts to get underway. I think things will still be very much interesting, thankfully. So as you can tell, workers have just arrived onto site now, and that is a fair angle. related to yesterday's video once again, these boats, just do a quick zoom in. Yeah, those two boats I have been told are generators or pumps, and then one is likely to be a diesel tank. I'd imagine that'd be the green thing you can see there. Tell you what, I'll go and have a bit of a closer look. No, I can't go too close just because I am flying line of sight here, and I don't want to get in trouble with anyone. Thankfully, this spot down here is quite good. There you go. So yeah, what they're going to be using that for is anyone's guess, but as you can tell, they've started pumping again out of, well, from behind the cofferdam, just there. Whether, well, I'd imagine that will just be to stop any erosion of the actual breach site, as well as maybe just to keep the field clear. Now, I don't think we're due that much rain over the next few days, thankfully, so that'll help as well. Let's go and have a quick look over here, see what's been going on. Now, as I mentioned as well, they've moved the pumps from the left-hand side of the bridge to the right-hand side of the bridge, just to keep it out of earshot as much of the locals that live right there. Because as you can imagine, having pumps 20 metres from your house, not ideal. Especially if it's going to be for the next 9 months plus. I suppose it'd be 8 months now. That's progress at least. So they're pumping out from between those two cofferdams as well. And now the cofferdams are great, but they're not permanent structures, and they do leak. So let's have a quick overview again. Now, I will finish this video off with a high shot of everything. I did the same in yesterday's video, and I really did quite like it, actually. It's nice to see everything from this eye up. Now I'll go and have a quick look at the second culvert, and what I still believe to be the cause of the issues. As you can tell there, it's still running very dirty. So whether that's from the field or from the breach, I'm not sure personally, but I'd imagine maybe a mix of the two. So I will turn us round, fly us back over me, and then I'll get us a nice cinematic high shot to finish it off. But yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, just so you don't miss any future uploads. But yeah, appreciate your time. Have a great day. Thank you very much.